two, and the fans are ready to see their team take the field. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a team looking for its first win, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football,
looking for their first win. If I lose this game,
always by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Hokies will kick it off to get us underway.
Here comes the boom.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. So Cincinnati's offense will have the first possession of the game. And there he is. 17 to this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
I'm using a new playbook. Everybody, it's exciting.
He's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Anderson. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to throw. It's Sorsby.
Oh, wow. All right.
You
guys couldn't do nothing about it.
He's down to the 49.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
The Bearcats have their offense in high gear.
Boys, step it up.
On the move, it's Pryor. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
I'm saying lathered up, bro. It's weird.
Solid pick up of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Oh, damn.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They're going to test the right side with this one.
Wow.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
That was a play action.
Just always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Quickly complete.
Christ. Wow. They just went down the field without an issue at all.
And finish the deal in the end zone. You want to talk about a great
team is just demoralized after the last 2 weeks, honestly.
It's so nice to have a quarterback
not good over here.
Into the game.
That is for sure.
Established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Getting set for the point after.
Ooh, here comes the boom. Ready and
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Virginia Tech's offense will get the ball for the first time. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. It's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's close to the first down, but they're
back
going to
for a
mark him
second.
just a little short. Sometimes
Not
people
enough.
say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no
True.
doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's
Just wanted the first.
A-game
There was
for
probably a
this
better
one. They've
option there,
circled
but I
this
just
one
wanted the first
all
down.
off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football
just wanted
is
the
to
first.
go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Unloads to the wideout. Lost the defense, he's wide open. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Nice play design
You like
on
that?
one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are.
One
in
of
zone
4 yards, but
coverage.
we'll take it.
Just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard
Nice
line.
spacing.
Ball's
Who
at the
is going to be
27.
my
It's
guy?
third and
That's been
short.
playing
Can
off
they
him over
avoid
there.
making that fourth down decision? He's got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
The
And
RPO
the
going.
Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. Quick completion to the right.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Okay.
Back to throw, it's Drones. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Snagged in the end zone.
How many minutes found him? Or find him, but I found him.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
We need defense. We need defense. Clap, clap. Defense. Clap, clap.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast.
Good
Their defense right now
You
is
like
top.
that?
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And
Thank God that got there because I bit on that play action hard.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer.
What did you say, Fee? Oh, I'm sorry.
Front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Because my mage died and my shaman died today, and I felt like it was just a bad omen of things to come.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Bearcats will call on their punt team.
That's why I'm saying whenever you
whenever
you send me stuff, send it to my bank. My bank won't die.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And we're about to get another look.
All right, boys, we need a good drive here. We need a solid drive.
Real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop.
No easy baskets.
Right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand
Yes,
this next
again,
one is
right?
a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
They'll try to bully their way for the first.
Oh,
He's brought down,
flag.
but there's
Come
a
on,
flag
bro.
on the
What
field.
are we
Let's see which
doing?
way that's going to go. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on
I don't
that
know.
one.
I don't think we have any plans.
A
Why?
third down try for the offense.
Still?
Scanning the field, it's
Yeah, man,
Drones.
that sucks.
Looking left. Pulls it in. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
Ooh, he's
Set of
spitting.
downs after the completion. Out of the gun to give to the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up
This
second and third.
motherfucking out here
It's
spitting.
really nice,
Shit.
whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive
Come on,
line
baby.
that
Here we
stows
go.
the offensive line, takes away the
Here we go,
gaps.
here we go.
It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Holloway. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before.
Almost picked,
he
but we're not
moves
going
the
to talk about
chains.
that.
Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats.
Boom. Here comes the boom.
We've got a
Ready
good
or
one
not.
going here, and
Here
looking
comes
forward
the
to
boy
keep
from the
those vibes
south.
rolling here in
Boom.
the second.
Here comes the boom. Ready or not. How do you
First
like
down
me
to
now?
start the drive after the break. Quarterback on the keeper. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
That's what's so great about
Smash.
these QB
Becky,
runs.
let
They
me
just
mount
chip
smash.
away at the defense. And as this game goes on, these little QB runs, they're going to help keep third downs manageable for this offense.
Looking to pass on second down. Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, Hokies. Lining up for the PAT.
I didn't even. Okay,
Just
that's cool.
got a
Whatever.
little casual
I didn't
with
even.
it
There was
before
lag.
the
All
extra
right, it was
point.
lag. I tried to hit the button and
Lining
it
up
didn't
to
work.
cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any.
Have you done
crease in
RFK yet,
that kickoff
Fee,
coverage,
on
and
your,
he'll be stopped at the
drip?
17. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective
Solid
breath and
defensive
start playing
effort.
like a unit on this drive.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Do your
Got stuffed
goddamn
on first
job.
down. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff.
Oh, I missed my
On the
tackle.
move at the 30.
That's embarrassing.
And it is a chunk play, a
That is
huge gain
embarrassing.
on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall.
Just
Yeah,
let him run
all
right
kinds
past
of
him.
room
What
to run.
is happening right
I'm
now?
going to go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Gets it out quickly. The Bearcats get enough to move the chains.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a
Easy
touchdown,
baskets.
but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
This motherfucker has said lathered up 4 times
He'll
this
keep
game
it
already.
himself. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Man, that is a big hit. And that's a hit that I'm going, listen, If I'm the OC, I'm the head coach, I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the RPOs, and I want to run my quarterback. But, Palmer, I got to understand the difference between the critical situations when I want him to take hits and the other times when I want him to take a slot.
Yeah, you got to live to play another day if you're this quarterback right now. You know this defense, their eyes are lighting up every time they see you take off and run. They know they're going to get those opportunities to try to put you down. You've got to slide. You've got to try to get out of bounds. You've got to really try to save yourself because this team needs you if they're going to win the game.
Can't stop
That first down,
the beat drop.
Time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
Unsure, how are you getting outplayed over there, man?
First down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
The defense was doing so good the second drive. We're back to first drive defense.
Understanding where his hole is, go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Took a shot as he
threw.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home,
we go.
They equal big-time points.
Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Grabbed on the outside, it's Johnson.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this.
They better not actually play. Oh.
Tip of the cap, you can take a sack.
That's so annoying. I don't know how that happened, but they played opposite flats there for some reason. I couldn't even fix it.
And that is a huge conversion on 3rd and long for the offense. I think a lot of people
thinking,
hey, we're just going to try to get a couple of yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal. But instead, they get a massive play, and now all of a sudden they're thinking touchdown here, 1st and goal.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team.
The ball's free. And the defense has got in there trying to pick up some yards.
Ooh, that was a user hit stick. That was a user hit stick.
They're used to having guys trying to rip
stick
it free.
hit.
He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure. After he makes the catch, that's a costly giveaway.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps, everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be.
Oh, dude. I threw that so fucking late.
And they'll close in
oh my god. I don't know how I still make passes like that after fucking 7 months of playing this game. How do I still make that terrible ass read in that situation?
And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it up.
Oh, nobody can hear you.
And the offense suddenly, with an opportunity it couldn't have expected, with a 1st and goal after the pick. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to
when you're chatting on Discord, no one can hear you when I'm streaming on Twitch on the Xbox.
Being a heat-seeking
You gotta be in a party
missile.
chat.
He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He works his way
We are in the year of our Lord 2025, and I still can't play offense. I still can't pass the ball.
On 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Fires into the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Wow.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Wow, we were.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking downfield, it's Drones. It's complete to the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost.
I didn't even, bro. This game is so weird sometimes.
They have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They're trying to get to him. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. Stands in and takes the hit. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there. Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Uncorks it. Got his man to the left. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches.
Block.
Just got to get him to the ground.
Block. I just needed you to block one person, and that's a TD. Well, that's probably not a TD, but you know.
That completion, now 2nd down. They keep attacking through the air. Fires to the wide out.
That was another terrible pass. Another terrible pass.
He didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage.
Jesus, man. What am I doing?
Range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. The sure hands, it's Ray.
Fucking hold a block. All I need out of you is to hold a goddamn motherfucking block for one goddamn time in your fucking pathetic existence on this earth.
They were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
And a chance to really carry momentum with them into
make
the
them
locker
learn.
room if they can. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! A great catch and run for 6.
Make them. I want to bend them over a desk.
The execution by this offense late in the half, man. You want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game.
Bend them straight the fuck over a desk.
Keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Boom! Here comes the boom. Ready or not.
Looking to pass. It's Drones. Fires it in.
Just pass interference, bro. Call that.
They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
Jesus fucking Christ, man. He held him up there. Like, that's textbook pass interference, so we're just not calling it.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be.
He's going to throw deep right side. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much worse as the defender was right there.
That's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
Boom. Here comes the boom. Ready or not. Here comes the boys from the south.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. They'll try the run. Crosses the 30. He's got
dude, I'm sorry, Phoenix, but literally every time you talk, something happens and I don't pay attention. I'm so fucking annoyed right now. I called. Oh my god! It's oh my fucking god!
That's exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half,
fucking playing,
and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
That is so fucking frustrating.
They have a 2-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he capped things off with an 84-yard thrilling race to the end zone. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth.
Just fucking run the ball, Matt. What are we doing? Just fucking run the ball.
It puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Timeout call.
I don't get it. I don't understand why my team is just deciding not to block all of a sudden.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will audible. Looking to move it through the air. It's caught downfield. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And with that field goal, they now... After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half.
Shitty fucking
We've
half.
played 2 quarters here. Time to
I'm
go
playing
to
a team that has not won a single
update.
game all fucking season, and I'm beating them by 1 point.
First 2 quarters of football in Cincinnati. And we
Get me to next year. Just get me to next
by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the home of Bearcats football since 1902.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Just enough there to get it to the 25.
You, but they can't duplicate you. You got something special that makes me want to change.
Putting in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
And you know, when we talk about great
what you going to do with that dessert?
You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down.
How is your fucking decision not to cut out to the right there? There's a dude right with you. There's nobody to your right. How are you not running the route to the right? That's a choice route. Make the right fucking choice or get off my fucking team.
First one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. They'll put a stop to that
fucking
return
Christ,
as he gets
man.
it up to the 41-yard line. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Jesus fucking Christ.
40, there he goes. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop them?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
After run, now throw. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They line up.
Come on, D, please. We need to stop. Please, for the love of God, stop this team that hasn't won a single fucking game all year.
Would be the last resort.
I'm there. I'm right fucking there, and it doesn't matter. Oh my God, dude. I cannot believe that I am even in a close game with a team that has not won a single fucking game all year.
Leaves it with the running back. Down after a
and nice, an injury. Fantastic. That's exactly what we need. I love it. I love it. This game is the greatest game I've ever made.
Take a break to check him out. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7.
The best red zone offenses are the ones who can run the ball in this area, but that's a tough ask today, especially against this unit. One of the best 5 defenses in the nation stopping the run. This is a really big moment in this game.
Touchdown, Cincinnati! And that one will give them the lead.
Oh my fucking God, I am losing to a team that has not won a single fucking game all fucking year long. Not one game. They have lost 9 fucking games.
We'll hang on
9
here.
of them in a row, and they are beating me into the third fucking quarter. His foot was on the line. Just saying. Real life, that's not a catch.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Between the uprights, it's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Looking for a crease, it's Thomas. Just searching and working for the running move as he gets it out to the 26. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Jet sweep with the slow ass Holloway.
2nd and 3. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Nice, of course, holding line. I have an amazing play for the first time in forever, and it's over. It's a fucking...
The question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Call the draw here, see if it catches him off guard.
It's a draw. And they swarm him under.
Take those.
I think the OC would have been really happy with
run.
a small
He can get 2 yards.
and an easier 3rd down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on 3rd down, and shoot, and I got 4th down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
They'll run it from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down.
With a nice old-fashioned play action.
Or just get first downs like that run right there.
Firing to the right, complete. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Second down coming up. From the gun, running back gets to give. Nice move there. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the field. They're only one play away from completely changing the momentum in this game. So the underdog, David, they've got to keep playing at a high level.
And they're the underdogs for a reason. So they've got to have some things go their way. They got to catch some breaks. And all they want to do, continue to fight, continue to hang around as long as possible and stay within a play or stay within some kind of big game change.
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
It's second and goal. Into the end zone he
There we go.
goes. Touchdown, Hokies. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. About to kick it off after punching it in
Just
for
for
the
the love of God, defense. Play defense for one time in your goddamn life.
If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Bang it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Always
probably
good to
run.
get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receivers somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
Good D, good D, good D, good D, good D, good D,
He
good D, good D,
couldn't
good D.
find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. The Bearcats send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
What is that
Kicks it
punt?
high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the
All right, that was weird. I
Good job
almost
by the
fucked that up.
coverage unit to put a
I would have been
stop to
pissed.
that return. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense.
This
There
Hokie
wasn't much
offense.
need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
Yeah,
David,
we'll take it. We'll take it.
I
We'll
don't
let it
think
go to
you
the
have
fourth.
overthink
We'll
this
let it go to the
thing.
fourth. We'll let it go to the
They can't
fourth.
stop you running it. Why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Oh man, that's where I was a couple weeks ago.
1 quarter to go, and might we have
Back in
the
my
makings
day.
of a classic 4th quarter finish. After
Back in
picking
my
up a
day.
couple at 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun.
Oh,
they go
hello,
to the
welcome.
ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and when you get penetration by that defense right
Goodness,
away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
We're in fucking Cincinnati. Let's
Quarterback
relax a
making
little bit. You can hear
adjustments
me.
with his receivers. Looking for a man. It's Drones.
That's pass
And it's
interference, bro.
intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. Thought he had the huge play with the interception. Instead, nabbed for PI, and it'll be 1st down for this offense. He leaves it with his back. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5.
And I like the first thought process.
Meow,
We
meow,
want to run that clock
meow.
with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive
Malachi
play.
got injured.
Well,
That
great job there by the
sucks.
defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end.
Yeah, it's not
for the quarterback to
serious.
throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole
Hopefully
in
it's
that
not
defense and picking up a
serious.
first down. The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Man,
We'll
that's the advantage
substitute.
of having a
We
good
don't need
coaching
him to come
staff
back
that
in this
keeps
game.
these players in this type of situation with the lead.
We
late
don't
in the
need
game
you
to
back.
stay
You
in
can
the field
relax.
and play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
He'll pull it on the read.
Was the
He'll
right
be brought
read.
down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Well, the QB decided to keep it
We
on
go
that one.
for
And listen,
old
if you
reliable
had
here.
his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time
See
they
what
run these
Gosnell
types of
does.
option plays, but he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it
Oh,
off,
just
when
not
to pitch
enough
it, and try
space.
to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Dude.
The field goal is no good.
Ugh.
Missed an opportunity
That's
for a
tough.
little cushion. The lead is
That's
still
tough.
5. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So
What the fuck is actually happening currently in this game at
And
this
the
moment?
Bearcats racing to the line in the hurry up. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And the Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Not able to pop the big return.
Now
They got the
we
ball back and
shoot the
ready to
clock.
go with a fresh possession.
Now we shoot the
And
clock.
Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Getting that push. They pick up a 4 out to the 26.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back.
We can do a jet touch pass without another hold.
The offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much.
Okay, I didn't really
We've
pick a
reached the
play
2-minute
there,
warning
but
in
that's
this
fine.
offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas.
Why is Thomas
Timeout
back in the
called
game?
there
I
by
took
the
him out.
defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Dude, what is
He
happening?
was
Why
really
is he in the
beating
game?
himself up over that interception and that loss last week. I know he's thrown a pick in this one, but he's looked much more certain.
And what you ask quarterbacks to do nowadays and how much you put on their plate, one mistake is okay. Those usually aren't the ones that
Oh,
make the
shit,
case.
that was funny.
One mistake, back-to-back weeks, that's fine. You just can't make multiple, but the team's winning this week, which is the most important.
Oh, I should have
stat
come
that
back
you
in
care
sooner. I didn't realize I was
They
waiting up
bring him
there.
down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as
Try
much
to make a
time as
play
possible
here.
for their offense. Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback checking off. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the Hokies will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds.
All right, D. This is your chance to shine. We're going to blitz heavy this first play.
Cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need
picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down.
Easy game is easy.
Return on the interception.
Easy game is easy.
Plays in big time
Never had a doubt.
Great job by the defense, not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game. When you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
Well, they don't pick up the 1st down there, but in this 2-minute situation, they need their quarterback to be decisive, to be accurate, and make really good decisions. And we'll see what he's able to do as they inch closer and closer towards the goal line.
Get out of this game.
The clock keeps
This
going.
game is cursed. I'll take a 5-point win. Judge me all you want. Judge me all the fuck you want. I want out of this game.
Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. This
GG.
team has guys
I
that
won.
have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David.